When you're watching this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe and leave a comment below so I know your thoughts on this. Thank you and enjoy the video. Welcome to the Buttermilk Biscuit Awards, where the finest tap dancers get the tastiest biscuits for being a butter biscuit eating coon. Who gets the awards? Well, let's find out. Jason Witlock, Stephen A. Smith,
Buttermilk biscuits are being enjoyed. Here's some clips and I'll come back with my comments.
Millions of Americans saying, we see all of these candidates out there. You're the one.
Over the weekend, it became crystal clear I was right. Stephen A. Smith is running for president. Robert Costa does a profile story on Stephen A. Smith. All the success he's had. Oh, Witlock, you wish that you were Stephen A. Smith. None of that is true. I'm trying to take the scales off of your eyes so that you're not fooled by political tricks. Yeah, he may run, but he'll never win. And I say, not so fast. They've been installing puppets and clowns in high positions for 100 years. Stephen A.'s best gift as a politician is he's a pathological liar. He can lie without batting an eye. He's an actor. In 1989, I broke my kneecap in half and I have a 6-inch screw in my knee. How can this be? It can't. Lying and politics are like peanut butter and jelly. Stephen A. Smith has perfected acting. He comes off as halfway likable in this 27-minute interview. This is why I'm doing this. I can see through his phoniness.
Jealous. Because you see, the career that you say that I have that's fraudulent, no wonder you keep going back to shit from 40 years ago when I was playing basketball in high school and I tried to play in college. I've been the first to tell anybody, please, I couldn't shine these players' shoes. How does it feel to know, Jason, that you're still not better than me? You have never heard me say what I'm about to say about anybody in this business, because I don't talk about my colleagues and my contemporaries that way. I want everybody to get theirs, but I have whipped your ass. You're a columnist, I'm a columnist. You're a New York Times bestseller?
When it comes to this thing of these two coons beefing, it really make me no difference. And I usually don't like talking about this because I don't like talking about black people destroying each other. But these two dudes do anything out their way to destroy black men or just disrespect black people and get under the bus to try to make a living off of a misery they make, rather small or big. But there is a difference between these two coons. Stephen A. Smith, the guy you see on your right, a lot of you are big time fans. He is what you call a tether. He knows what's going on because he comes from the same communities we do. He chooses to ignore it and go ahead and tap dance to get biscuits, even harder than Jason Witlock because of his national standards on things. In other words, not his political beliefs. I'm talking about him being an immigrant. See, him being an immigrant, that pretty much narrows it down what type of dude he is. That's how you can tell he a tether. And he does that all the time in the white communities over there on ESPN. He degrades every black star and don't even call out all the degenerate behavior white people do. And the same goes for Jason Witlock, who's to your left. Now, he's a homegrown fat body that's from out here who really has no knowledge, who cosplayed way greater than Stephen A. Smith, acting like he's pro-black or for black people. But for the past 20 years apiece, almost about 30 years apiece with these fools, they do nothing but go around degrading the hell out of black people. We can all remember what both of them did with Colin Kaepernick when he took a stand. We all know what Stephen A. Smith do. He ruined the lives of a lot of people, from Allen Iverson all the way to Kyrie Irving. Talking about a check, they should do this, why you paying them that much? Just so his ass can get some money. We ain't gonna get too much into all of this stuff, but I'm just happy to see these two dudes get the award that they deserve, because they the two biggest coons in sports. The two biggest coons. And if anybody is a fan of them or think they saying something that's very versatile to your needs, you pretty much is just like them too, with a battery in your back and a dick in your ass. That's what you are. I could care less what you say, how you think, or what you feel. That's what you are. If you like Stephen A., or if you like Jason Shitlock. We did not have a decent black sportscaster since Ahmad Rashad and Stuart Scott. And everyone knows that. And once Ahmad Rashad went on about his way and Stuart Scott left the glory, they left us with these two house niggas coming out here with no vital information on sports. The only thing that's vital is both of their own egos. And it's going to be the reason the podcast is going to fail. And these two dudes used to diss the podcasters, now they're becoming one. Like that's going to make you somebody. No matter what. No matter how, no matter who says something about you or anything you feel in your mind or how you guys feel about this, these two dudes are the two biggest coons in sports. And I'm not going to sit here and debate it, because if your ass don't agree with me, you pretty much like them too. You know? So they can enjoy their little buttermilk biscuits, but you better be thankful that you don't see none of us YouTubers on person, because you know what's going to happen. And it damn sure ain't a threat, people, and this damn sure ain't a promise. It's coming, guaranteed. So congratulations to both of these guys. And may the worst come out of both of you, because I don't wish you guys no success. I wish you for your downfall. But the only upgrade you will get is these Buttermilk Biscuits Awards. So go on and chomp on that. And by the way, both your fucking coon screens is crap, nigga.